All right, now we're going to focus on the driver's pay. So for the driver's pay part, you just want to make sure that you enter in only how you're paying the driver. All right. So if you're doing a flat rate per week, then you're just going to put the flat rate number in, and you want to leave everything else 0. If you're doing a percentage, say I put that 0, you're doing a percentage, let me do like 20%. All right, then everything else is going to be 0. Now, if you're going to do by the mile, then let's go ahead and make this 0. Say you're just doing 50 cents a mile. I'm just making it up, not saying that's what you should pay your drivers or anything. But then this is 50 cents per mile. Now, if you're doing loaded and unloaded miles, then you can put the unloaded miles here. That's okay. And a lot of this stuff is going to be guesstimated just on the loaded miles, but it kind of helps when you're doing your calculations on the miles driven, how much it's costing you to run empty, so if you're deadheading, this is how much it's costing to move your truck when you're deadheading, if that makes any sense. So deadheading is when you don't have any freight or anything, you're not getting paid to move anything, you're just driving your truck. This is how much it's costing per mile for you to run your truck. So that's why I have the unloaded miles in there. But if it's a flat rate, then it doesn't matter. You can just leave that 0, and then you're just going to go off of the other estimate. So you're just going to go, don't worry about the empty miles, because there are no empty miles. You're just paying a flat rate. So you're just going to be looking at that number there. All right.